What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Nights. I am ElMiner, your host, and tonight we're looking at the charts. Also, preparing ourselves for the possible takeoff of crypto altcoins. That's right. Let's jump right in. But first, before we go into the crypto charts tonight, look at what the S&P 500 did today. Quite impressive. Of course, crypto follows right after that, and we are turning green. I am broadcasting this episode tonight. It is 5/14/2024 Eastern Standard Time, and it is 11:45 p.m. We are 15 minutes away from 12 o'clock, and normally at 12 we get some action. So hopefully we get to see that in tonight's episode. So let's get started with my favorites, of course. We'll start with texoz. Now, mind you, all these coins have taken a massive tumble. Let me take away the artwork. Massive tumble from the last time we did a video. Huge pop, big old drop, but it is at the point of a range where it turns around. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, you will find out whether or not your coin will take a knee or take the cake. That's exactly what's happening tonight. We're about to see which coins are going to run in this here bull run, if you could call it that, right? We're basically registration. But who's going to go? Some of them get to go past their all-time high, set new all-time highs. Which ones are they? Who knows? But texoz is looking fantastic. It is one of the ones that's in the lead, taken off on my list. Of course, there's many others that have been taken off. For example, what was this? Shiba Inu took off. Dogecoin took off. There was a GameStop took off. So we're starting to see signs of possible blast off being around the corner, or maybe tonight. The beginning, of course, of the blast off, which will be a very noticeable jump for some coins. The question is, what coins? Or are we going to do the opposite, right? Nobody wants to hear this, but it is true. It is quite possible that we see the total opposite, therefore indicating this is not a bull run whatsoever, and we will go back to some lower position. So the question is, how far down can we go? Let's start with Bitcoin. We can go back to 60,000 from here, possibly lower. Looking at $60,149 is another possibility. Of course, since it is Bitcoin and left massive gaps down here, we could go in the 50s, possibly, let's say right here, 57,600 is a likely possibility if we go to the downside. Why? Because we have not been able to go past this again, right? So if you see Bitcoin pass 72,500, it is very likely that a bull run is in store. But we should see signs of this tonight. This week is going to be a big week for crypto, and as you can see, we're already starting to see them turn around. It is 11:49 p.m. and we're waiting on the blast off. So let's continue our list. This is texoz. Texoz will very likely be seeing a jump back up to $1.08 in the near future. Let's see who else we have. XLM, we're looking at 11 cents. Blast off back to 11 cents. First initial move. XRP 56 cents, of course, has been the resistance. Haven't been able to get past $0.56. XRP, get it together. All right, let's see. Luna Classic is quite wild. So I would say 0.00013844 Luna in the near future. Dash looks kind of like Luna, but I would say in the near future $31.98 is likely possible. Gala, we're looking at 5 cents. 0.05211. Let's see the graph. The graph will likely hit 31 cents. Flare, look at Flare. I mean, geez, this structure is absolutely massive. That was a huge drop. I hope some of you guys caught some of this up here, but it is time for it to turn around. As you could tell, it's already hit what could be considered the bottom for this structure. So nothing but up for Flare, and Flare has been taking nosedives this whole entire time. So the Flare, you're looking at a pop back up to 3 cents for Flare. And for Bitcoin, 67,000 for Bitcoin would be the next move. So I would say right now, pop off 64,000. Yeah, $64,614 with 91 cents for Bitcoin's near future, and that's what we're waiting on right now. It is 11:52 p.m. Hopefully we get to see a little pop off for Bitcoin, then followed by Ethereum. Newly added to the charts because of what blockchain backer said recently, how we are basically dependent on Ether to go, right? So if Ethereum goes, then the rest of the altcoins go, and that is where I'm positioned at the moment. I have 0 Bitcoin. I am all in on altcoins at the moment. So I am, for the first time in crypto, cheering for Ethereum. So if you want to find a person that reads you the chart and gives you information based on what they see, then blockchain backers are what you want to look for. If you're looking for information put in a way that you can make your own decision, then you look for Moon Lambo. That's my info guy. He tells me things about court cases and things like that, and blockchain backer informs me about the moves in the charts. Now, of course, you gotta, just like he says all the time, and know that he is good at what he does, and he's called every single bit of this these moves this whole time. He has called every bit of it. Well, at this point, he believes that either we take off back to the upside, or we can forget about any kind of bull run like scenario this year, I guess, or right now, because of the way the structures look. And I agree with him. He teaches you and gives you the tools. He has a course. So if you want to learn crypto, he's a great guy to follow and get into his course so you can understand the charts. But at the same time, he teaches you so you can make your own opinion and do your own structure analysis, right? Because all he can do and anybody can do is use old data to compare with what we have today and make some kind of a guess, because we really don't know where it's going to go. Nobody that reads charts knows exactly where it's going to go or how fast, when, any of that. But by the way that things look at this point, we have hit bottom. We've held bottom. Now we are poised to go up. It's just the way it is. Because either we go up right now. We are 5 minutes away from 12 o'clock. I don't know how much longer I can be on this video, but I would say that if there is a day that will change your life, it would be February. May 15th, 2024 is the day where your life changed. I hope you put your eggs in the correct basket or in multiple baskets, and I hope one of your coins hits the stratosphere, passes the moon, bumps into Mars, and head all the way down to Pluto. I will see you guys there. This is ElMiner. Till next time.